Well, well, well. Look who's back for another exciting episode of Jim O'Rear's Wacky World, where collectibles are cool, sarcasm is currency, and Bruce Lee is still the undefeated champion of everything. And if you're new here, welcome. Now, if you're one of the long-suffering regulars on this channel, and I know who you are, you already know two things. One, I have an undying love and admiration for Bruce Lee. I mean, come on. The man punched philosophy into people. He was a living, breathing tornado of speed, skill, and smoldering charisma. He didn't walk into a room. He sidekicked the door off its hinges and made the laws of physics apologize for doubting him. And two, you may recall a previous video where I reviewed a larger Bruce Lee bust by Diamond Select Toys. If you don't remember it, go ahead, just pause this video, dig through the archives, watch it, like it, maybe cry a little at how majestic it was, and then come back here. And I'll just wait. Alright, now that we're all caught up and emotionally stable, let's talk about today's star, the Diamond Select Toys limited edition mini bust of Kato as portrayed by the one and only Bruce Lee in the 1960s Green Hornet series. Yes, folks, Bruce Lee before Enter the Dragon, before nunchucks became a household item, before Chuck Norris got his beard handed to him. This was Bruce in a chauffeur's cap and black mask, drop-kicking crime in style. Now, Diamond Select, who've apparently made it their life's mission since 1999 to make adult collectors question their rent priorities, has brought us this mini bust of Kato, limited to just 3,000 pieces, which in collector's terms is somewhere between exclusive and blink and you missed it. Mine's number 253, which means I either got lucky or the guy in the warehouse got bored and pulled it randomly. Either way, I'm winning. It comes with a hand-numbered certificate of authenticity, which is great because, I mean, face it, nothing screams grown-up like owning a tiny sculpture of a martial arts legend and waving a little piece of paper certificate at your friends to prove it's real. Now let's talk about specs. It stands about 6 inches tall, or as I call it, fun-size Bruce. It's based on Bruce Lee's appearance from the 1960s Green Hornet series, which makes this a perfect companion piece to your Batman 66 collection. Because, yes, remember that glorious crossover? Kato wiped the floor with Robin like he was dust on the Batmobile. Now, the base is a detailed pedestal, not just a chunk of plastic they found lying around. It's got a good sculpt, nice texture, and enough class to make you feel like you're not just hoarding toys, you're curating art. And speaking of the sculpt, let's give credit where credit is due. Jean St. John sculpted this, and if that isn't the most regal name in the toy industry, I don't know what is. He's done a solid job, especially on the jacket, which is impressively detailed. You can see the folds, the subtle creases, the implied stitching, and I think I even spotted some buttons in there. It's like the Dior of crime-fighting miniatures. Now, the face sculpt? Okay, let's be real. It's a little generic, but come on. This is Bruce Lee we're talking about. Even life-size statues struggle to capture the perfection that was his bone structure. And this bust is wearing a mask, which is like asking a sculptor to make a Mona Lisa, but only using the bottom third of her face. Still, for its size, it gets the job done. It suggests Bruce Lee. And honestly, that's enough to make me start shadow boxing in my kitchen. Now, for those of you who are new to Diamond Select Toys, here's a quick recap. They've been around since 1999, making collectibles for people like us. People who look at a display shelf and think, yeah, that's where my retirement fund should go. They've got licenses from Marvel, Star Wars, Star Trek, Ghostbusters, G.I. Joe, Buffy, Indiana Jones, and so many more. Your wallet is already hiding under the couch in fear. And yes, I've featured a ton of their stuff on this channel. Because, let's face it, they totally get it. They know how to make stuff that makes us go, I didn't need that, but now I must have it. If you want to pick one of these Kato mini busts up, or just browse and cry at all the other cool stuff you can't afford, check out their website. They have got a treasure trove of goodies just waiting to jump into your shopping cart while you pretend that you're just window shopping. So alright gang, that's it for today's review of the Diamond Select Green Hornet Bruce Lee Kato Limited Edition Mini Bust, and that's a mouthful. Is it perfect? No. Is it awesome? Yes. Is it going to sit proudly on my shelf next to a dozen other tiny Bruce Lees? Absolutely. Now, do the right thing. Like this video if your fingers still work. Subscribe to the channel if you want more reviews, rants, and the occasional martial arts nostalgia meltdown. And drop a comment below, letting me know what you think of this bust, or which Bruce Lee collectible you think I should review next. So until next time, stay wacky, stay weird, and remember, be like water, my friends. But preferably water that collects limited edition busts. Yeah. I'll see you next time.